Germans had been pushed back to the landing beaches. Hitler's forces were now fighting a bitter defensive retreat. Sanctuary lay but a short distance from shore, where the Kriegsmarine were waiting. The British were in the ascendancy, but could not risk letting their quarry escape to regroup another day. For Lieutenant Edwards, this would be his greatest hour, the moment that he chased the Germans into the sea. Steel and blood. Edwards knew deep down that this would be a fight with no quarter asked and none given. They still had to overcome their biggest challenge yet. Beil of the 6th Panzer Division, one of Hitler's greatest commanders, was all that stood between success and failure. If Britain was to prevail, Edwards would have to defeat this commander. This was it. The day of reckoning had arrived. Edwards would pay the Germans back for the humiliation and suffering the British had endured at Dunkirk. Word spread that the Germans were hurriedly trying to evacuate their troops off the shore. Edwards sped onwards towards the enemy. German forces were retreating. Allowing them to escape was not an option. The beachhead was in sight, and it was the Germans' last stand.
点完了。射撃可能です。
敵戦車損傷。
敵がこちらを見ているぞ。
射撃命令を出してください。当たったぞ。敵戦車をやっちまったぞ。
いつでも撃てます。射撃命令をどうぞ。
Edward stared at the lone German tank blocking his path. He was about to go toe-to-toe with Hitler's finest tank commander ace.
射撃用意完了。射撃無効。やっちまえ。
いつでも射撃命令を出してください。
射撃目標解除。射撃目標解除。当たったぞ。
敵が発見された。
射撃命令を出してください。やっちまえ。よくやった。あいつもあれでおしまいだ。
装填完了。敵がこちらを見ているぞ。
当たったぞ。貫通しなかったぞ。
Cheers reverberated around the inside of the Cromwell. The German invasion army had been finally crushed.
勝利を握ったぞ。
The British victory had been absolute. Hitler's war machine had been disassembled and scattered across the sands of this unassuming corner of England. Edwards and his crew watched as the long line of German prisoners were slowly escorted away from their defeat. Lieutenant Edwards was right. Preparations were already underway for a joint British and American force to invade northern France. Edwards and his Cromwells would soon be called upon once more to fight for a free Europe.